This has got to be one of the most confusing transfer windows I've ever taken part in. I'm having to sign... It's transfer deadline day today. I'm having to sign players for next season, obviously. But I'm still playing in this European qualifying competition in which I can't register any new players. So I can't sell any players that are currently in the team. And none of the new players can play. So I've got this giant team and I'm trying to balance the... It's very confusing. I'll show you. It's easier. Greetings and salutations, my friends, and welcome back to the Journeyman. Right, so this is my regular team, right? You know, the one you know and marginally like, okay? Which we have to use today because we're playing in the Confederations Cup first leggy, second roundy thing, okay? It is currently transfer deadline day. I have made good signings, and you'll see why they're good signings. Well, you can see why they're good signings, but you'll see why they're good signings, especially in a minute, because one thing has happened that has made me very excited, and that is the budgets for next season. No, they didn't give me a load of transfer budget, but no, wages. They moved the wages from whatever it was, 9k, I think I was roughly spending it was the budget, to 22,000 or maybe 25,000 pounds a week, meaning I could move some over to transfer budget, which means I could sign players for actual real life money and pay them. So very excited. I'm going to have this squad though. So what's going to happen? I'm going to play these guys, and then unregister many of the... I'm hoping... Oh God, hang on. So this is the last round, right? Before... This is the second round. So there's the group stage. There must be a registration window for the group stage. I'm certain. I'm certain of it. Right? Is there a... It just says only registered players. Draw date. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because even if there's no registration, because I won't be able to sell any of these players because we'll have missed the transfer. So people we've replaced or upgraded, I don't know when the loanies are going back. I'll show you the transfers in a bit. Let's just get into this stupid game against Gor Mahia, who are Kenyan. Okay. I've also have some horrendous news, which means I really didn't want to record a video today. Gotta be honest. Want to go cry in a corner, but I have to make videos. So I'll explain that once we get into the game. Okay, so Bismarck. So where's the contract? 30th. Okay, so the contracts end on the 30th, which is, I'm assuming, when the loanies will go back and stuff. So, okay, at least we have them for the next month. Daffy Duck is suspended, so you can go on the bin. Do we bring Bismarck in for his swan song? Go on then. Right. Mitrović's in thing, but I randomly couldn't register our other left winger, which was annoying. So I guess Amini's just going to have to play there. He's unhappy because he wants to go out on loan to get more game time. Despite having played 23 games this season. It's fine. Right. Borobo is transfer listed because I'm buying another foreign player in that's an upgrade, and I've got another right back that's local, but I can't register him, so he's going to be upset. And oh my God, it's a nightmare. Right. And then I'll tell you my bad news, which, you know, is fun. Right. I didn't want to tell you in the intro because my missus always listens to the intro and then just like has it on mute and leaves the rest of the video running for views and nice things like that. So, as many of you know, we found a house that was perfect, that was well within budget and had everything we wanted, so we could start doing all the things we want to do. And obviously, there's a million things that can go wrong, I know that, and stuff like this, but it's taken us, you know, over a year of searching. This is the first house that's met all the criteria, and it was decently under budget and everything, so I was like, this is good. And then this morning happened. So the house was listed for 220,000. I put an initial bid of 215. Go on, Eggy. Oh, go on, Eggy. Oh, and then the mortgage guy, the estate agent guy, told us that there'd been an offer for 217. I was like, okay, fine. We'll put in an offer of the full price. Bearing in mind the housing market's had not a collapse in the UK, but it's dropped down a fair bit. So therefore, okay, good. List price, good. And then a bidding fucking war happened, didn't it? Apparently there was three other people interested in the house, and the bidding started going up. I'm like, okay, doesn't matter. I was already prepared to pay some over because I think it's slightly undervalued. Plus, you know, it's under our budget a little bit, so I'm fine with it. If it's the perfect home for us, I don't mind paying more, right? Nah, it started getting out of control. I think it eventually went for 247,000. Bearing in mind, most of the houses that are selling in Northern Ireland are going for sort of list price, roughly. Not really over, not really under. And then this got out of control. I had to make frantic phone calls to my nephew to see if I could borrow some money and stuff. But it just got too high, and we had to withdraw from the bidding process. And now I feel like an incompetent human being, which is nice, because now I'm having all the millions of thoughts of maybe I should have taken those shitty sponsorships. Maybe I should stream. Go on, Anaba. Maybe I should stream when I don't really want to because money, and if I'd been streaming for the last 6 months, I would have had an extra $5,000 or whatever to put on the mortgage, and my missus is really upset, and yeah, it's been a rough morning, gotta be honest. Yeah, so sorry if this is not the highest energy video you're gonna see today, but I just want to go back to bed, really. So yeah, and like I said, I used to be a mortgage advisor, so I know there's a million reasons why a house could not go through, and that was just one of the hurdles. Annoyingly, today as well, I found out from a local broadband supplier that they can get fibre optic broadband to the house, which is quite rural as well, which is astonishing. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. That was one of the big hurdles. Yeah, so it is what it is. Another fucking year and a half of fucking searching, probably, which is great. And then I thought to myself, should I do like a literal fundraising stream? I do a house fundraising so I can make sure that I've got a bigger deposit for the next one. And I was like, should I just do like a hey and be frank and upfront and honest and say, look, I'm doing this stream to raise money for a mortgage and stuff, and I'm not even sure I can do that, so because you know me, I'm weird about all this sort of stuff and I don't like to push people, so yeah, not my best day, and like, you know, my missus and me had our sort of hearts, this was a great house and everything, and so I just feel terrible for her, and I feel like a waste of a human being currently right now, so that's nice. Should probably make a sub or something, shouldn't I? And then I had to deal with all this money and transfer shit on top of it. Then every time I bid for a player, I felt bad. I was just bidding for players for money. I was like, okay, that's just a reminder, isn't it? It's been a rough one, boys and girls. Okay. And anyone that's ever bought a house, is that Bismarck playing a 6.9? Obviously, you're always told, you know, don't get your heart set on it. The mortgage might not go through. The survey might be bad. The seller might change their mind. There's lots of things that can go wrong, right? So it's like, don't get your heart set on it. But anybody that's bought a house knows that you do, obviously. It's impossible not to. All right, 1-0 win. Pretty even game. I will take it. Now, I have to register league players because it's transfer deadline. So I have to register my league players and unregister the ones I don't want, but they will still be registered for this cup competition and I can't sell anybody. Okay, I've got it in my head. Go. Okay, second leg. We've got some unhappy players because I have to unregister some people because foreign. We've got other new foreign players in. So Aboaboa's, I tried to sell him for 20 grand and the board wouldn't accept less than 50. So he's now not for sale, but he's also not registered for the league. I tried to loan him out. Bad things have happened. Eggy's not registered, although he didn't kick up a fuss. Let's just try and get this win, shall we? Let's worry about that, and then I'll show you the transfers after this. Right, okay, so Machochi's back. That's good news. Anaba's just doing bits. Okay. Right. Let's just win this, and then we'll fix all the shit afterwards. I've got 2 random Nigerians in my under-21s that I loaned in, but they weren't arriving for ages, and by the time they'd arrived I didn't have any foreign slots that I got ages ago, so we're just going to... not paying any wages, thankfully, so we're just going to ignore their very existence. Right, come on, boys. It's a tight game last time, so this is going to be tricky. Bit of space, bit too much space. Oh, he's committed himself. Is that fucking Bismarck? Is that fucking Bismarck? I feel like that was... Was it Bismarck? Who was it? I feel like it was. It's Bismarck, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it, boys. It's all even now. It's all even. It's nice bullying. Hanaba, round the corner. Come on, let's look at the crowd. We broke records again for attendance last game out. Unlucky bogey. Oh, no. And Bogey's obviously upset because he's not registered for the league, but he won't be here for the league. It's hurting my brain. And I know this is... I'm not blaming Sports Interactive or any of this shit. I'm pretty sure this is not how it works in real life, but it's the database stuff and stuff. It's that's what's part of the fun of these random leagues and stuff. I don't expect them to be anywhere near perfect. A lot of these, leagues are done by 1 or 2 people with a bit of spare time, working many, many, many hours. So I no fault of their own. It's just the way it is. But it makes it tricky. And I'm not even sure if I've got the registration right, because I had a list of... There's a max of 35 people, and I'm like, I think I got it right. Nice one, Bogey. And Arba. Oh, what a ball. Go on, Eggy. Go on, Eggy. Go on. Oh! That was a chance. Get their gaff. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, decent header. Right, Bismarck, we needed something from you, mate. A little wonder goal would be nice, and then you can leave at the end of the month. You'll be a hero. You know what, Bismarck, if you can score in this game and we get through, you go in the Hall of Fame. Okay? For just this one moment. Watch out, Bogey. Bismarck. Tete. Bismarck. Mo. Nice. This is nice. There's the killer ball. He's got a lot of work to do. He's going to need some help. Almost doesn't. He's offside. Okay, we're playing all right, though. We're playing all right. This is close. Fitness is okay. I'm going to say I'm happy. This is a good, solid performance, lads. Looking forward to using the new players because we've got some good players that I can show you afterwards. Just need to get there. Right. Same again, boys. Come on. They've got a big old crowd here, haven't they? Come on, lads. Come on. Yes, Gaffer. Good tracking back. Oh, if we could have won that, that would have been a lovely little flick-on opportunity. There they go. This is the danger. No, Bismarck. in the right position this time. Nice. Eggy. Come on. Out wide. There we go. Now go, Eggy. Get in the middle. Oh, nice one, Gaffer. Oh, lovely Gaffer. Oh, it's been blocked. I think it hit his own guy. I think it might hit Eggy. Oh, no. We're playing better. We're playing better. I'm keep encouraging. I don't really want to make any changes unless I have to. This is by far our best team. Oh, Bismarck's been absolutely out of position again. Don't give away a penalty. Oh, good hook away. Oh, Jesus. He wanders off, Bismarck, doesn't he? He likes a wander. That's right. Would I take penalties now? No, I think we can win this. Well, if my day couldn't get any worse. Also, my drains are blocked and I'm having to call the landlord. That's a separate thing. If you don't... My next door neighbour had a dog that was left outside all the time, and it would bark all the time that my dogs were out, and it was constant. But sadly, there was an older dog. Sadly, he passed away sort of 6 months ago. You know, but there's no dog now, so less barking and everything. That's nice. She came around today to tell me she's got a new dog that she's probably going to leave outside loads and is going to bark. Great. Okay, can we score a goal, please? Are we attacking? Hang on. Are we attacking? Because I feel like if we are attacking, right? If that ball is... I can't remember which direction this ball's going in. If it's going that way, surely you just cut it across, job done, goal, right? Surely. Yes! I'll take that. I needed that. What a fucking day this has been. So my drain on the patio is now sort of, every time I flush the toilet upstairs, it is now sort of convulsing gooey shit out of the drain. Having a fun day. See, if I'd have been doing experiment videos for the last 2 years, churning out experiments, I wouldn't have gotten this problem. But no, I wanted to be fucking happy while I worked, didn't I? Like a selfish twat. Oh, you gotta laugh. What am I doing? Did it? Okay, it counted. I thought it didn't count. I don't really want to change the team, so we're not going to. See it out, boys. A bit of that. Might just use them as time-wasting subs. Winners. Oh, Bismarck's been beaten in the air. I don't think he's getting his fucking Hall of Fame. I've tried giving you Hall of Fame moments, mate, but you are making it difficult, son. Just gets beaten. At least he was in the right position. Baby steps and all that. Right. Do we have extra time? We're just going to lose on penalties, isn't it, now? That's just going to... Did we win? Away goals? Away goals? Yes, I knew that. That's why we... Didn't... I don't know. It's been a weird day. But we're through. Thank you, game. It's like it gave me something. I reckon the game... You know how we always joke that the game's listening to you? I think it was listed as like, just don't do the... Just say it's away goals. We'll change the rules. It's away goals. That's fine. Wait, do we get money for that? I hope I can register players for the next stage. Otherwise... I'm somewhat doomed. Like, I'm going to have so many players that I don't even know. Yeah, that's good. So there is the group stage, my friends. It was already drawn the day before, you know, to add the suspense. Club African, Sagrada Esperança, and URA. Uganda Revenue Authority. Is that the tax? Is that the tax office? Yeah, nicknamed the tax man. It's the taxmen. Right, we're going to get stuck in when we play those. I think it's safe to say. But we are in. Is there... not that I'm all about the money. Clearly not today. But do we get money for any of this? Like, any cash for a win? We knew we got that. No. Any sort of TV money... Okay, so when does the season normally start? It's so confusing. So the season normally starts in February. So we've signed all our players for but that was previous transfer. So we're going to have another transfer window, right? So I can fix any wrongdoings. So yes, so this transfer window opens up in 50 days. So it gives us a small amount of time before that's good, because then I can palm off any of the crappies. As long as I can register, I must be able to, right? When's the actual group start? Don't be weirdly this season. Okay, do we know when the group starts at the beginning of the season? There's no way. Yeah, no, we're fine. I think we're fine. Right, let's end there because I'm confused. My little brain hurts. So that gives me a chance to get rid of these guys, right, that I don't need anymore. That's great news. And because I couldn't register Thomas Jr., I decided to unregister because we got a better foreign player in. So that means that I needed a left winger. That's the only thing I really need. Doesn't mean we're paying all these players' wages for the next 3 months before the next game, but whatever. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. And again, please, don't feel the need to feel sorry for me and stuff, or do Patreon things or whatever. This is the hole that I put myself in when I decided that I wanted to enjoy the act of making videos and streaming and make it so it wasn't a job, because if it became a job and a grind, then because of my negative personality traits, I would then give up on it. But then that flip side has now cost me, X amount of money that I could have earned. But that's the payoff. Ironically, I did that stuff so I could be happy, but right now I don't feel happy. But that's a small part. For the last few years, I've been very happy. So it'll all work out in the end. It always does, right? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.